Happy New Year, everyone! It's that time of the year. It's the 2nd of January, and this content was actually created on the 30th of December 2023, and it's official. We are in the new year 2024. Happy New Year! Where are you? Where did you celebrate? We celebrated in New York. First, we were in Brooklyn on this day, and then we actually headed out to the city. We have, our holiday celebrations that we do every year. So every year we actually celebrate Kwanzaa, and Kwanzaa is really an African-centered holiday that really brings us close to community. I'll do another video just talking more about Kwanzaa. But we wanted to really introduce it to our 5-year-old, since now he's really conscious and cognizant of what's happening around the holiday season. So we wanted to take him to an event where they were celebrating Kwanzaa this year, and we did. This is one of the places that we usually go to, that we usually went to Vend every, I think the 28th of December.
Hello.
So we had some
What do we have
egg rolls
here?
were actually eggless, so which worked well for me because I'm allergic to eggs. And some of the stuff that they
What's in
also
the
had
Mexican?
avocado. I'm also allergic to avocado. But anyway, I tasted some sangria, which was lovely. I didn't get it to buy a bottle. It was on the fence, but it was really it had a punch. So we had something to eat at the Kwanzaa event, and then shortly before we actually headed out to the city, and we are just wrapping up right here. But anyway, we finally get to the city, and you will see Kulani is actually like running up and down. We went to Rockafeller Center because that's a tradition that I actually do every year with Kulani, where just before the holiday season is over, mostly before Christmas time, before we go on holiday, I take him to the city to see the windows, decorations. That's actually a fashion thing in this in New York and all over the world, where you have a lot.
I gotta do a YouTube called My Life with a Foreigner.
You know what?
My Life with a Foreigner.
You should.
A lot of stuff go out of counter.
It's a lot because the fashion industry, you know what they do? They actually, every holiday season, they basically do their windows. So people come from all over the world to see the windows.
Probably a lot more people out of town. Yeah.
Plus New Yorkers, because it's a tradition.
Yeah, I would.
I'm not talking about the.
So enough with Atiba trying to clown me. I had to pull up some footage from the archive. This is actually some holiday season display from 2022, and I had to actually just go into my archives to show you that this is our experience every year. This is a tradition that we go to. I do have a background in fashion, so the fashion industry really goes all out in December. So you have the Macy's winter display. You also have Bergdorf Goodman. Oh, and this is actually a friend's booth. She actually does this small business booth with I think it's Bank of America, and in Bryant Park. So her name is Patrice, and she's the founder of Coco Puzzles. Very, very good diversity puzzles for your little ones. And we also, I didn't get to actually do it this year though. I didn't go to Bryant Park. And they usually have this carousel, and Kalani really loves it. So it's a whole experience. It's a whole New York experience and tradition. And this is one of the Bergdorf Goodman's window display. I did not go this side of the street this year, so I didn't really get close enough to Saks Fifth Avenue. But what I noticed with the I think the show, they had a collaboration with Christian Dior. You'll actually get to see it in a little bit, but the streets were really, really full. We got to actually buy Kulani a balloon. We supported the small business, Even though I really did think the balloons are usually overpriced during holiday season. I think in the summer as well it was a little overpriced, but at some point you did get them a little lower. Yeah, sometimes I just feel like, you know, they gouge the prices, which they shouldn't, but all is fair. Small business, we love it, we love them, we support them. So I got Kalani a balloon, and we proceeded to head on to see the Christmas tree, the Rockafeller Christmas tree, or Rockafeller Center Christmas tree. And there it is. And of course, we had to take pictures, so we asked somebody to take us some pictures. We also took some people some pictures as well. You know, it's the Christmas or holiday spirit to just share and help other people create and get their content as well. So again, the streets were full, really, really full. I like that Kalani really is aware of, you know, being street festival, because that happens especially around the summertime, where New York has this open street, where some of the streets are actually closed up so that cars are blocked off, so that people can actually walk in the on the streets and just enjoy these vendors. There were no vendors right here, but the whole experience is really like authentic to your New York experience. So by the time we got to the city, Kulani was hungry again, even though it wasn't more than 2 hours since we had last eaten. But we had to actually go around 7th Avenue to get some food. It was packed, like really, really packed. The streets, they were gridlocked. There was a lot of traffic. There was, you know, people and their loved ones and children on the streets. Like what?
Yeah, we see Santa over there. Hooray!
We got Kalani trying to say to Atiba, you tricked me. You told me Santa is not real and I can see him over there. I laugh so hard. Kids are really special.
You could be Santa if you want.
Now listen closely. You hear that sound? That is a very, very unique New York sound. The streets were really packed, like really, really packed. I don't even think this video is actually justifying or really revealing how packed they were or crowded they were. But
Yeah.
this is your authentic New York sound. I want you to listen very, very closely. Remember when I first came to America, especially, well, New York, because that's where I came to. I first landed in New York. And I was just like shocked at how much noisy or loud the city was. Yeah, yeah. Yeah, so this part of the video, I won't have the sound on because, again, I don't want to have a strike because they were playing music and we were at the SAKS Fifth Avenue show display and it was beautiful. And this time they were collaborating with Christian Dior, I think I mentioned earlier. But the whole, like every time I bring Kulani out to this part of town during holiday season, he's just mesmerized. And there's people from all different walks of life. There's New Yorkers, there's also your tourists, there's everyone that comes down to actually experience New York holiday tradition. Now watch. Look at how packed the crowd is. It was really packed. I mean, each year we all, even last year, when was it, 2022, we thought it was really packed. But even when after the pandemic, when I went, I think it was super packed in 2020, blah blah blah. In 2021, it was really really packed. But 2022, it was, I think people were just open to traveling more. And then this year, it's the first time I'm actually doing it after Christmas time. So it was really packed. And I had some of my friends who had actually come earlier. They were like, before Christmas time, they said it was really packed. So this was New York for you. And that was the end of the show, guys. And again, Kalani had to actually go somewhere, and this time he wanted to go to the to the bathroom. I did not know that there were actually bathrooms and how you can actually access the bathrooms from, right by the street. From the street, there's a bubble, which you will see in a little bit. And so we headed there now, and yeah.
Is that the bubble that they're talking about over there?
So we're here. This is the bubble, and it was also packed when we first got there. And it's a beautiful, beautiful experience to be in the city that time of the year. But once you get in the bubble, the sound gets muffled from outside. And I heard Kulani say, "Oh wow," because it really, really looks good. It's beautiful. Look at that. So we were waiting for the elevator to take us to the ground floor or basement, however you say it. So we were heading to the bathrooms or restrooms, and all those people we're gonna take the elevator with us.
I was sweating my ass off last night. I sweat my ass off right now.
Where we going? Streets?
We're going
Shops.
shops and dining. Shops and dining.
This?
Yep.
That one?
Great job. Oops, sorry.
It's a short trip.
Yes.
Short trip. Short trip.
We have to find the bathroom. In case you ever are in the Rockafeller Center and you're needing to use the bathroom, you take the bubble, and this is the sign that you want to actually look for. It has all the restrooms, the shops, top of the deck, everything you need to know about the Rockafeller Center. I think it's right here, right? Images. Is it? No, it's not. What's the Rockafeller Center? Oh, okay. You want to pass this elevator back over here, and you keep walking and 10. Okay, the ladies' bathroom is packed, but the men's is actually available. It's not so packed. Oops. And okay. So this is it. We are going to go home now. We're on our way home. It's the end of the night actually, because it's after 9 p.m.
Let it go.
He likes saying that.
Kalani likes leading the way. Bye. Happy New Year and thank you for watching. Again, please like, share, comment, subscribe if you haven't, and also just let me know where you're watching from. Let me know where you rang in your New Year, and yeah, see you on the next one. Bye.
Time to go.